So we are on our way to Chez Monique's here. As we cross the creek at Carmanah Point, we ran into a couple hikers that got a weather forecast from Monique's. Apparently there is rain forecast for tonight and tomorrow. So we sat down and we chatted about it as a group, and we have decided to move on to cribs today because we're making good time. It's only 1:30 and we've done 7.5 kilometers. So we're gonna head up to Monique's, have some burgers and beer, then we're gonna go check out the lighthouse and camp at Cribs Creek tonight. That gives us the option, if we don't like the weather, tomorrow morning we can stay and take a 0 day, or if it's not that bad, we can move. But that's the decision. So Carmanah Creek and Carmanah Giant will have to wait for another day. That television commercial, that Kibbles and Bits one where the dogs are running around going kibbles and bits and bits and bits, and this is more like burgers and beer and beer and beer. So this is Monique's, just outside the Carmanah Point Lighthouse. Whew, we're having a good day. Very bright out, really nice. Anyways, burger time.
What's the most popular big beer?
Pardon me?
What's the most popular one?
The grapefruit one in the corner.
No, not. I don't want grapefruit.
The rattler, they called it.
How about this then?
Yeah, they're pretty.
Because it's okay.
I'm gonna find some sunshine.
Yeah, there's like this big, like large rock, it's very soft, and it's going up the side of the cliff.
Yeah.
And you have a rope that is just like from. Have you seen it?
So good.
So good, so good.
Best
And you got
burger
your
I've
beer.
had in my life.
Yeah.
Please hang on, Denver. Now, if anybody needs some propane. And Debbie. Anybody want propane?
I'm not carrying that almost paper one.
Anybody want some sports sunscreen lotion?
So excited.
How old is your daughter?
She is 20.
Oh, she's a young one.
Okay, smile. Okay. When I show her I got a picture with Monique, she'll go, oh my goodness!
You know what? My mother didn't think I was important until people talked to her about me.
I'll be cool. I'll be cool for the first time ever.
It was so funny because I told Mom I lived on the West Coast Trail, and she told my sister. My sister said, no, Mom, nobody lives there. Because her husband is from Campbell River. So my mother phones me, she said, Monique, where do you live? I said, at Carmanah on the West Coast Trail. She said, no, you can't. Jean told me nobody lives there. I said, you tell my sister Jean to come and see me and tell me where the heck I live.
Yeah, then tell me, right?
She finally did come 4 years ago when my little great-granddaughter was just a month old.
A lot of people like having boarding better than she does kayaking.
Oh yeah.
I feel like you could get a little rough out there, though, Carmanah, no?
Okay, now I regret having 7-ounce burger and a large beer. Because afterwards we went down the beach a little bit, up the stairs, then back down to the beach to avoid that point, and then up these stairs and up more to the lighthouse, and I guess that's unavoidable because it's on another point. But, oh, stairs and ladders are different after beer. Ooh-wee.
Whale scouting. Here at the Carmanah Point Lighthouse light station. Holy smokes. What a climb up from the beach.
Yeah, after a burger.
Or two. Yeah. What a cool place.
Yeah, it's neat, eh?
Yeah.
And there's some skulls here too.
Oh yeah, look at them all. Cool skulls. What's that big puppy? Must be a bear. Must be
Maybe a bear, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. They're all bear skulls, I think. Whoa! Look at those teeth, man. That would ruin your day real quick. So this is an Alpha Whiskey point of wisdom for you. Two tall boy beers, and a Monique's burger with loaded to the max, and a set of stairs.
On this side, it's quite interesting.
Not that good.
You can see the zip line they have for the supplies and the helicopter landing pad.
Yeah, I want to see the helicopter landing pad. Yep, I think we're gonna go that way. We just gotta wait for everyone to come. This is cool. The person with the solar charger becomes very popular.
My best friend.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh.
You always were anyway. Sean, you're amazing. Jake keeps saying, Mom, we need to buy a did such a good job.
We went down the other side and they came in beach there.
And that is how not to exit the West Coast Trail.
Because they just gun the boat and push it up against the rocks,
You jump in.
and then you jump in. Well, first we throw our packs, or they were throwing our packs.
Not the boots.
The tongues were wet inside.
Of course, my daughter's pack fell into the water.
Of course. Well, there's the sea lions out on the rock out there. Sea lions. Danger, diesel fuel. Pretty cool little place here. Over there's the forest route through there to the trees. And we're going down more ladders and stairs. Fantastic. Awesome. Yeah. And the sea lion rocks. Getting a good shot of them here. Very cool. Now, one fella said he saw orcas chasing them off some rocks. But that was Lester. But I think that was at Walbrand, and we never saw any sea lions at Walbrand. So maybe they're a little more safer here. But we'll have to watch for orcas and whales in this section. Hopefully we'll see them. I doubt this can pick it up, but you can hear their grunts and their groans from the rock out here. Quite a ways away though, but their sound carries. Whew. This is the line to the lighthouse, so they can get their fuel and their supplies. They got a little trolley car that comes down. I guess the boats come in and we're under that. Anyways, I'm walking on some moonscape and more of this bubbly algae. Not really bubble algae, but it kind of pops like bubble wrap. So if the shoe fits, as they say, onward to Cribs Creek. A little urchin in this pool. We've got a couple others over on this side.
Whoa, this is a whole bunch of them, Sean. You can see it from this side.
Okay, I'll come around. We got a couple hiding in here.
Oh, there's a whole bunch, like an egg carton full of them there.
Come take a look. We got a couple hiding in here. Where are they hiding? Oh my, look at them all. Tucked into those little...
Those little eroded.
Oh, look at them all. You can see them over there.
Yeah, they seem to like the sun exposure.
Little sheltered coves.
Yeah.
See the urchins hiding in there.
Talking about the planet.
I never knew they were purple.
The ones I've seen in New Zealand are black.
Yeah, I thought they were black too. They're just an enemy, green anemone.
And that's the mouth in the middle there,
Yep.
I guess?
Yeah.
All the tentacles serve it up?
Yeah. We'll get the professional photography coming in here. This is Cribs Creek. These formations, geological, the shelf that runs all the way along here is what they refer to as the Cribs. And that's the part that gives Cribs Creek its name. Supposed to have a little rain today. Big day today. Nitinat Narrows. And we're headed to Susette Falls. At 5:30 in the morning, these fellas on this rock are making a whole pile of noise and woke me up. Sea lions on the West Coast Trail. So this is just coming around Dare Point here. We were coming around that way and we kind of got stuck because we realized couldn't get through here. So we came up and through here. But when the waves come in, this fills up real good here. You can see it's getting pretty close. There it comes out. We're gonna go out, eh? Not neat.
There she go. You don't want to be in there. Going down.
That is amazing. Dare Point. When we came up, we'll hike along the coast here for a little bit. Through this magical forest. It's kind of cool how the cedars grow up and over, form like a little bridge. It's very neat, very pretty. You gotta keep your eyes down. Watch out for roots. Like this. This has to be one of the diciest ladders. Missing boards, missing rung. Yeah. So it's just the three of us taking the beach? Just saw a really big otter come running out of there. He jumped in here somewhere. So I've got this out in case we see him again. Let's see if I see him. See if he comes running through. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Just figuring a way through these around here before, of course, the tide comes in. Like it is. Great footpath today on the West Coast Trail. It's actually, in my guidebook, it notes that today is a moderate day. And I'd agree. We're going to put 16 kilometers in today. We've done 5.5 till noon. So we're moving at a fairly good pace when we're moving. Now we're walking through this glade into the forest. And here was the original beach access was here. So I kind of thought maybe it might have been here, but we came up at another, like a sand dune area. So very good. Did the hut. tribal reserve lands. About kilometer 34, just past kilometer 34 today on the West Coast Trail. Headed to Nitinat. My big decision today was crab or halibut. Going halibut. Nitinat Narrows. You're in the West Coast Trail Unit of Pacific Rim National Park Reserve of Canada. Whew. Well, that's a long day. GPS died, batteries, so I have to change them out, but let's go look for some fish and beer. Whew, tiring today.